Canelo's really good. Really good. But I think Crawford is special. I know he hasn't fought the resume everyone wants.
They have weight divisions for a reason, right or wrong?
Right. Manny Pacquiao, bro.
Okay.
What's your take on Manny?
Pacquiao didn't move up 3 weight divisions at once.
Okay.
Fight a pound-for-pound fighter.
Okay, so Canelo's got it. How does Canelo get it done?
I don't know, man. It might be the boringest fight ever. It might be the best fight ever.
Oh, I'm feeling great. I've been working out. Actually, I just got done running before we, head into the press conference. So everything is going according to plan, and I'm looking forward to becoming a 3-time undisputed champion come September 13th. Man, you're going to be able to do it by the come fight night.
I know Turkey's in your corner,
I promise you.
But look, it's going to be very difficult. He's going to be so mad that day. Believe me.
I see you. I see you. You see I'm different.
I see you too.
The rivalry is heating up, with Canelo taking jabs at Crawford's movement and hinting at tactics to make him fight smaller, trapping him, not just crowding him. Crawford fired back, saying the only thing he's moving toward is Canelo's head. With every presser, the tension grows. When the bell rings, don't expect either man to back down.
Turkey, you need to put a small ring, the smaller ring in the...
The only... Hey, Matt. Yeah. The only running that I'm going to be doing is running upside his head, and I can assure you that. Facts. And he got a big head, too.
Dimitri Bivol has thrown his support behind Terence Crawford ahead of the Canelo showdown, praising Crawford's mindset as what truly sets him apart.
Talent Smith, and we saw the huge difference. I think it's not because of weight class, it's about mentality.
But Bivol didn't only praise Crawford, he also spoke highly of Canelo. Despite backing Crawford, Bivol warned you can never count Canelo out. Even if it seems like Canelo is down, one punch from him can change everything.
For him, how I saw him, mentality, he's strong mentally, yeah? And he won this fight from the core, how I see, and it gives him credit with this mentality and to get the power from 168.
Bivol said Canelo has an instinct that can't be taught. Even in a tough spot, if he sees the slightest opening, he'll seize it and knock you out in a flash. That rare power to change a fight, like he did against Bivol, makes Canelo dangerous and tough to handle.
Sometimes if the person is scared one in the troubles and you wanna beat him up, he could just throw one punch, and knock his opponent out. You should be careful, even if he's in this mental position.
In another interview, Bivol said Canelo punches harder than Artur Beterbiev. While Beterbiev's punches consistently land with steady power, Canelo's vary. His first punch can be devastating, the second lighter, then the third heavy again. Bivol warned that relying too much on explosive power could tire Canelo out, especially against a calm, technical fighter like Crawford. Still, when paced well, Canelo's style is extremely dangerous.
Compare with the Canelo, yeah? He put all his energy, all his power on single punch. Maybe single punch sometimes he's harder, Canelo, yeah, than Beterbiev. If you ask them, let's do 5 punches, yeah, Beterbiev, every punch will be hard. With Canelo, maybe first hard and then yeah.
Though Crawford still has a long way to go, he shows respect for Canelo. In an interview, he said he's honored to share the ring with one of boxing's all-time greats. Crawford added, "People have been asking about both of our forms, and he's ready to settle the fight once and for all." Confidently, he told Canelo, "See you soon."
I'm definitely honored to be in that situation, in a position to share the ring with another great. It's going to be a hell of a night come September 13th.
A lot of people criticised his performance against William Skull. Did you take more confidence from that fight?
A lot of people criticized my last performance, so, we both need to step it up, I guess. That's why you got to watch the fight so you can see.
I'll get a message to Canelo.
See you soon.
While Crawford focuses on proving himself against the best, Canelo Alvarez sees the fight differently. With years at the top, Canelo doesn't view Crawford as an untouchable talent like many do. Instead, he sees Crawford as just another challenger on a long list of fighters who, in his view, will try and fail to beat him. Confident in himself and his record, Canelo treats this bout like every other, a test he's ready to pass with flying colors.
He's not gonna beat me. Don't worry about it. He's not gonna beat me. Don't worry about it. I think this fight is gonna be in the books of the history of boxing for sure. That's for sure.
For sure, them belts coming with me. They coming home with me. I'm taking them. And ain't nothing you gonna be able to do about it come fight
And
night.
I know Turkey's in your corner,
I promise you.
but look, it's gonna be very difficult. He's gonna be so mad that day. Believe me.
Crawford insists this fight will be completely different from his past bouts. He's made it clear he's not just another challenger falling under Canelo's reign. With a unique style, skill set, and mindset unlike any Canelo opponent before, Crawford confidently warned it's going to get ugly for Canelo in the ring.
I see you. I see you. You see I'm different.
I see you too.
You see I'm different than all the other ones.
No, I see you. No, you don't know different. You're nothing different.
I'm different.
Nothing different.
I'm different.
We'll see.
You gonna see.
We'll
You know
see.
it.
We'll see.
We
We'll
gonna
see.
see.
As the fight hype grows, analysts, legends, and fighters are weighing in. Roy Jones Jr., one of the greats, expressed optimism for Crawford's chances. While cautious, he believes skill will ultimately matter more than the size difference, saying that though weight plays a role, it's about putting size aside and relying on talent.
It'll all be predicated upon how well Terrence can take his punch. And what I'm seeing is I see a hungry Crawford. A Crawford that has been looking for the opportunity for a long time, finally getting the opportunity, and really ready to grab the opportunity. And with Canelo, I see a guy who not necessarily hungry, but loves to entertain, loves to give us the big fights. Always tries to give the big fights. He finds a way to give us big fights. He finds a way to give us big fights. Not gonna always win them, but he always tries to give them to us. So he'll be a guy that, if he shows up and does the exact right thing, he can win the fight. If he don't do the right thing, which I don't see him doing, I don't know why he would at this point in his career. I don't know. It'll all be predicated upon how well Terrence can take his punch.
Yeah. You said you don't think, or you don't look into the weight difference. Why?
When you know how to box, when you're as skillful as Terrence Crawford is, weight don't really matter much.
David Benavidez offers a different take, believing Crawford has a strong chance to win. He says if anyone can beat Canelo after moving up in weight, it's Crawford. While acknowledging the challenge, Benavidez is confident in Crawford's skill, flexibility, and fight IQ. He even wouldn't be surprised if Crawford pulls off an upset. Benavidez thinks Crawford's hunger and versatility could disrupt Canelo's rhythm, making this fight far from decided and open to swinging Crawford's way.
Terrence Crawford, does he have an opportunity to beat Canelo?
I think if anybody has a chance to beat Canelo, I think it's Terrence Crawford. His IQ is on another level. He's a great fighter and he's strong. It's just that it's a lot of weight. I wouldn't be surprised if Terrence Crawford wins. Wouldn't be surprised if he loses either. Terrence Crawford, when he went up against the best opposition, like Errol Spence, he showed what level he's on, what type of dog he is. So I don't know. You really have to let these fights play out to see what happens. He might get hurt. That might activate him to come back strong.
Could you still make 68?
I don't want to make 68.
No, I know you don't. Terrence wins 68.
Yeah, well, if that's, yeah, I can make 168.
Manny Pacquiao shared a balanced perspective on the matchup, highlighting Canelo's clear advantage as a natural 168-pounder. Though Pacquiao himself fought across many weight classes, he acknowledged that moving up brings added challenges. He emphasized how tough it is to maintain speed when moving up in weight and said Crawford will need to find a way to keep that edge to overcome Canelo's power and size.
Canelo Crawford coming up September. What do you think about that fight?
Canelo Crawford. Good fight. Good fight. Canelo has advantage because Crawford moving up, but my advice to Crawford is like maintain the speed, improve the speed, and improve the strength. Because it's hard to go up in the high weight and maintain your speed. So speed is the key.
Mike Tyson expressed concerns about the matchup, focusing on the big weight gap between Crawford and Canelo. True to his blunt style, Tyson said he doesn't like the fight because of the difference in weight classes. He pointed out that Crawford's last higher weight opponent, Israel Madrimov, was tough due to size and awkwardness, and believes Canelo, as a naturally bigger fighter, poses an even tougher challenge for Crawford.
What do you think about Terence Crawford calling out Canelo?
You know, I don't like that fight.
Why not?
I don't like that fight. It's just too much weight, you know. And he had a close fight with the last guy he fought, Terence, but this guy was big and he was awkward. He was really awkward. He shouldn't have fought that guy. He should have fought a guy that would just come straight at him. The guy was too awkward.
He's herky-jerky.
Legendary unbeaten champion Andre Ward has given a strong endorsement of Crawford, offering one of the fiercest praises from a former champ. Known for his craftiness and tactics, Ward believes no one can break Crawford's will. He highlighted Crawford's versatility and ability to adapt to any style as key advantages over Canelo. Ward said Crawford's resolve and determination will be crucial, especially against a fighter like Canelo who likes to control the pace.
I'm going with Terence Crawford. You know, big weight jump, a dangerous fight, but somebody's got to prove to me that they can break Terence Crawford's will and that he can't figure it out against you. You know, it ain't no disrespect toward Canelo, but I've said this the last couple of years. I'm not betting against Terence Crawford against nobody right now. You got to show me that you can beat him.
Obel Sanchez is fully backing Canelo as the bigger man in this matchup. He pointed out that Canelo isn't just big. He's faced many bigger fighters before, including Artur Beterbiev and Dimitri Bivol. Sanchez believes Canelo's experience with larger opponents gives him a major edge. He added that even if Crawford gains weight to fight Canelo, it'll still feel like getting hit by a truck. Sanchez's message is clear. Canelo's size and experience will play a big role in this fight.
In my opinion, their IQ is similar, except Canelo doesn't get hit like Crawford gets hit. In my opinion, Canelo's a bigger man. Not that he started out as a bigger man, but he's now a bigger man. He has been hit by not only Gennady, who's one of the biggest punchers that I've ever seen, but he's also been hit by Bivol, by Kovalev, who's a big puncher. You know, he's been hit by big guys. Crawford had a hard time with a 154-pounder who hit him often. So I think that no matter how much weight he puts on, no matter how smart he thinks he is or how big he thinks he is, he's going to be getting hit by a truck. And he's not used to that.
In a more humorous take, Timothy Bradley poked fun at Canelo, saying the Mexican champ struggled against opponents who, compared to Crawford, were like chickens. While he didn't downplay Canelo's skills, Bradley couldn't resist joking about Canelo's past troubles with fighters he felt weren't on Crawford's level. Though he admitted his bias as a big Crawford fan, his remarks added some comic relief to the building tension.
I'm biased. Canelo, I'm biased. I don't even want out. Don't listen to me. I'm just letting y'all know. Don't listen. I'm biased. But I'm just saying, Canelo couldn't catch that chicken. That chicken he was up against. How the hell you think he gonna catch Crawford? One of the best and most skillful fighters in the game. So, take that.
The buzz is at a fever pitch as the simmering rivalry between Terence "Bud" Crawford and Canelo Alvarez threatens to become one of boxing's most talked about super fights. Fans, legends, and analysts are weighing in, and one name keeps coming up: Dimitri Bivol, the undefeated champion who surely feels the heat every time Canelo steps into the ring, is backing Crawford 110%. Bivol says, "Crawford has impressed me, but I'm convinced." Bivol isn't just impressed by Crawford's skills, he's blown away by his mentality, ring IQ, and mental toughness. He believes Crawford's rare ability to stay calm under pressure, adapt mid-fight, and turn an opponent's strengths into weaknesses is exactly what's needed to counter Canelo's explosive power and champion experience. But here's the million-dollar question: can Crawford's mastery of timing, angles, and strategy neutralize Canelo's raw strength, granite chin, and devastating body shots? We're talking about a pound-for-pound technician stepping into the lion's den of the 168-pound king. One mistake could end it all with Canelo's power, but one perfect counter from Crawford could rewrite history. When the bell rings, the world will be watching with bated breath. there's no middle ground here. Either Crawford shocks the world and cements his legacy among boxing's greats, or Canelo proves why he's ruled the division with an iron fist. So boxing fans, who are you backing? Bud's precision and heart, or Canelo's experience and knockout power? Drop your predictions below, because this fight could split the boxing world right down the middle. Smash that like and subscribe for more raw boxing content.